Persons of the world, we have news. Dinosaurs have been living in a crater this entire time. This is the Dapper Dailies Weekly. Tonight's story is one of incredible heroism and dinosaurs, and it begins terribly. The story is brought to me by our news fetcher Dave, who sent it to me in this box, labeled Jurassic Attack. And if you look, you'll see the words, "The Final Battle," on the cover. In the back, there's a volcano going off, there's a pterodactyl, and there's a T-Rex trying to eat a helicopter. When I saw this, I thought, this is gonna be great! Here's the thing. There is no volcano, and there is no pterodactyl. The final battle in question does not apply to the dinosaurs, and while there are actually two helicopters in this movie, they're never on screen together. But not only that, the title is a lie. Yeah, the actual title is Rise of the Dinosaurs. This box is a lie of all these awesome things that never happened. The story begins in something resembling reality. There's this bad terrorist person. He kidnaps this woman because she's apparently a scientist, so these commandos have to go in and save her. And they do. They step into the jungle and out of reality. I have no idea what the fire truck just happened, but the commandos managed to make it out of there, having rescued the scientist and captured Marquez. Unfortunately, their helicopter is shot down, and while most of them survive, two of them in particular are thrown from the chopper. This is where everything goes to hell. As you might have guessed, dinosaurs feature heavily in these events, but what you might not have guessed is how terrible they look. This is the real news story here, people. Reality is breaking, and it has created something vaguely resembling dinosaurs. This is a serious problem. Reality breaking means we can't count on things to remain consistent, or to even make sense. For example, take this clip in which the commandos are trekking down a stream. Now, before I roll the clip, I want to emphasize something. This is a stream. A stream. Maybe half a foot of water, but I doubt even that. Okay? Remember, this is a stream. How the ever-loving fruitcake does a raptor hide so perfectly in 3 inches of water? Well, we already covered that. Reality is broken, and we're all going to die. Not only is reality broken in the crater, I'm pretty sure it broke stateside as well, or wherever the this is supposed to take place. When the commandos managed to capture Marquez, a contagion was thought to have been released, and the lead scientist, this guy, wanted to glass the area immediately, not wanting to risk millions of lives. The man in charge of the commandos, however, wanted more time. And then, I'm not kidding here, this happened.
Colonel, your men are probably infected already.
You have no way of knowing that.
Is that a risk that you are willing to take?
You're damn right it's a risk I'm prepared to take. Nothing happens until my men are clear of that zone.
Yeah, well, they're doing a real good job, aren't they?
What does that mean? No, I'm completely serious. What the fungal infection does that mean? It makes no sense. This is a serious problem, people. Reality breaking apart is starting to affect their minds. look at this actual photograph of them reacting to seeing dinosaurs. Dinosaurs! If I saw real-life dinosaurs, my reaction would be, holy shit, real-life dinosaurs! And then get this. In the crater, they find a doctor who's been living here for 5 years studying the dinosaurs. When they try to get in touch with him, they spook a Triceratops, which then gets the attention of a T-Rex. Now, I admit, shooting a T-Rex in the face is pretty awesome. But I would at least move. I wouldn't just stand there, guns blazing, as the thing charged me. Finding the doctor turns out to have been a stroke of luck, as he knows the way out of the crater, though they have to go through something called Death Valley. By the way, I know Death Valley is a real place, but you don't have to be so needlessly dramatic, Doctor. Just call it T-Rex Neighborhood, or even Place with Big Lizards, and call it a day. Despite the doctor later betraying them, 4 of the commandos manage to make it out alive. They get through Death Valley, radio for help, despite 24 hours having clearly passed by now. Marquez gets eaten, and the day is saved. Except not really, because reality is broken. We're foxed here, people. This is actual footage of the helicopter coming in mere moments after being radioed, and then footage of them flying away. Let's see if you can find what's wrong.
Come on, we gotta go!
Okay, go! Let's go!
Did you catch it? Let's show it again.
Come on, we gotta go!
Okay, go! Let's go!
Still don't get it? Well, the answer is there's no pilot. The helicopter flies itself over, this commando flies it home, and nowhere at all is there any sign of who flew it in the first place. Persons of the world, reality as we know it has come to an end. Bazookas don't work right. Grenade explosions are purple. Helicopters fly themselves. And this used to be a potato. Good night. And we hope you make it till next time.